The Art of War Explained. Chapter 1. Laying Plans. What makes a winner? Is it brute strength, superior resources, or is it something more subtle, something rooted in deep calculation and foresight? These are the questions an ancient Chinese military strategist, Sun Tzu, answered over 2,500 years ago in his timeless classic, The Art of War. Welcome back to Motivation 9000 Plus. I'm your host, Hayden, and today we're diving deep into the very first chapter, Laying Plans, to uncover the foundational principles of strategy that can determine victory long before any battle begins. This chapter isn't just about swords and shields, it's a blueprint for success in any arena of conflict, from the battlefield to the boardroom. Sun Tzu argues that war is far too important to be left to chance. It's a matter of life and death for a nation, a road to safety or to ruin. So, grab your notebook, hit that like button, and let's unlock the wisdom of laying plans. Sun Tzu starts by introducing 5 crucial factors that a commander must analyze in their temple or in their planning room before any troops are even mobilized. He insists that by understanding and comparing these elements between your side and the enemy's, you can predict the outcome of the war. Here are the 5 constant factors. The moral law, or the way. This isn't about ethics in a modern sense, but about unity. Does the ruler and the people, or the leader and the team, share the same goal and spirit? A unified force will follow their leader to the death, which is a powerful advantage. Application. In business, this is your company culture and mission. If everyone is aligned and believes in the vision, your team is much stronger. Heaven or weather. This refers to natural conditions like night and day, cold and heat, seasons, and weather. A wise general leverages these elements. Application. Knowing when to launch a marketing campaign based on seasonal trends or being prepared for market shifts. Earth or terrain. This comprises distances, terrain, geography, and whether the ground offers an advantage or a disadvantage. Positioning is everything. Application. Understanding your market landscape, the competition's position, and the logistical challenges you face. The commander, or leadership. The general must embody key virtues: wisdom, sincerity, benevolence, courage, and strictness. The quality of leadership directly impacts the army's effectiveness. Application. A good leader knows their team's strengths and weaknesses, commands respect, and makes sound decisions. Method and discipline, or doctrine. This covers the organization of the army, logistics, supply chains, and the consistent application of rules and rewards. An organized force is a powerful force. Application. Having clear processes, standard operating procedures, and fair performance management. Sun Tzu argues that the side that best understands and applies these 5 factors will win. It's all about making more calculations than your opponent before the battle is even fought. Visuals, title card. All warfare is based on deception, spy imagery, animations of appearing weak when strong, and strong when weak. Once you've laid your plans using the 5 factors, the next major principle in Chapter 1 is deception. Sun Tzu famously states, all warfare is based on deception. The goal is to manipulate the enemy's perception and actions. He gives a list of specific tactics. When able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must seem inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away, and vice versa. Hold out baits to entice the enemy. Feign disorder and crush them. The core idea is to control the situation by creating a false sense of security or a misguided understanding of your true strength and intentions. If an enemy general is prone to anger, you might irritate him into making a foolish, rash decision. This is not about being underhanded, it's about being strategically unpredictable. By appearing weak, you might lure an overconfident enemy into a trap. By appearing strong, you might prevent a costly confrontation altogether. The ultimate excellence is subduing the enemy without fighting. To further refine these plans, Sun Tzu introduces 7 considerations or comparative estimates. These are specific questions to ask when comparing your situation to the enemy's. Which ruler possesses the moral law to a greater degree? Which general has the most ability? Which army has the advantages of heaven and earth? Whose forces are stronger? Whose officers and men are more highly trained? Whose army has a more consistent system of rewards and punishments, discipline? Which side is better organized? By honestly answering these, you can forecast who is likely to win or lose. The general who hearkens to this counsel and acts upon it will conquer. Planning and preparation are everything. Chapter 1 of The Art of War teaches us that victory is a result of meticulous planning and deep analysis, not just bravery in battle. It's about knowing yourself, knowing your enemy, and knowing the environment before you ever commit to conflict. The key takeaway? Battles are won in the planning stages. If you found this summary helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Motivation 9000 Plus for more strategic breakdowns, and let me know in the comments below which chapter you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and as Sun Tzu might say, plan well and conquer without fighting.